Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome into Mid-Morning on this Wednesday. Miss Barbara Bigelow is joining me in studio just for our monthly, what's happening in Columbus update.
That's right. What's going on downtown?
Miss Barbara, you always keep the people busy in Columbus. There's been so much to do.
There has. We just came off of our Let's Flamingo downtown this last week, which was fabulous. The weather held off. Actually, it was a beautiful evening. We had tons of folks. We were counting the figures yesterday. We had some stores that had tremendous sales on that Friday evening, as well as collecting their flamingos. So it was a lot of fun.
And I saw some costumes too of flamingos that I love seeing.
Yeah, everybody really gets into it. You know, it's hot, so people dress down, basically dress cool as they can, and a lot of pink. We
love pink here.
Flashy things going on, so I think people really enjoy that. It's a lot of fun, not just a real serious go downtown and shop.
Well, that's always what we're open to, and you know, we've got some more stuff. The last sizzling second Saturday is coming up.
Absolutely, that for May, June, July, and August each year at the farmers market, the second Saturday of the month we call Sizzling Second Saturday, and we add a lot of activities for kids on those particular days. So on the 9th, we'll have a bounce house, which we've not had yet, which is always fun. Of course, Mother Goose will be telling a story. Everyone loves Mother Goose. We'll be giving away some weather radios.
Oh, that's a great thing to go into.
3 or 4 of them. It's part of our our Main Street America Science Discovery Grant that we partnered with the city. We received a grant. And we've done a lot of research on science in our area, and weather and fossils are the two that we're focusing on. So we gave away some fossil-y things a couple of months ago, and then this month we're going to focus on weather and give some weather radios.
That's a great thing.
We're really excited about that. We'll have music by Catfish and our Catfish Alley studio. We'll have arts and craft for kids. The Sheriff's Department will be there. Not sure what kind of activity they'll be doing, but they always do something that's really fun.
And then also the kids are now able to set up their own booths if they signed up, correct?
Well, they did last Saturday. It was just one time. We tried it out. We had 18 kids at the booth.
Wow, that's good.
And they had some fabulous art, and they had some baked goods. And some of them even had some produce to sell. So it was really exciting. I think they had a great time. Some of them sold out. We had.
I would feel like I was on top of the world if I sold them.
I know. So it was really a fun thing. So we will bring that back next year.
That is so
great.
great.
That was just kind of a test to see how it would go.
And you know, you guys are able to do a lot of the stuff you guys do on Main Street because of just giving back, and we're looking for the community to maybe help us get ready for the next year.
That's right. We would appreciate it. This is our 40th anniversary. August the 9th of 1985, when we became a Main Street Association. So that was a big day for us, and we have done so much in the last 40 years.
Yes.
You know, we were responsible in huge part for the Riverwalk. Many people say if it wasn't for Main Street, we would not have a Riverwalk.
Really?
Now, that was before my time, but yeah, that's what I've heard, and I do believe it. I was here at the time, and we were really very, very involved in that. We formed the historic. We're involved with forming the historic district. That's very important now to our downtown. Of course, we have Market Street Festival. We have a downtown self-guided historic walking tour. A lot of people aren't aware that we have that, and it's great. We have so much history in our whole community, but downtown as well. So we're focusing on that. We brought the Clydesdales to Columbus 4 times in just
4 times. Everyone loves the Clydesdales.
I know.
Well, Miss Barbara,
we've done a lot of things.
I know, and you guys are doing great, and you can still give to them for their 40th anniversary.
That's right, $40 for 40 days.
All right, guys, we'll be back after the break. All right, guys, welcome back. So if you are just now joining us, me and Miss Barbara, we're talking about everything that's going on in Columbus right here on Main Street. And I want to remind you that they are getting ready to celebrate their 40th anniversary of Main Street.
That's right.
And look, Miss Barbara and them do all they can for Main Street, and they want to continue to do that. And so you guys can help them out by giving them a birthday present, we'll say.
That's exactly right. All we're asking folks to donate $40 because this is our 40th anniversary. And you can do that by going to our website or to our Facebook page. We have a QR code available. You can pay through PayPal. You can call the office if you wish to put it on a credit card or come into the office to pay check or cash. We'll take any kind of payment.
Anything. And it only has to be a one-time thing. It's not $40 every day.
Oh, no, just one time, $40 or more. There have been those that have have been very generous, and we appreciate that. You know, it just helps us continue with our events, beautify our downtown, keep things going downtown, adding new things.
Exactly.
And, just keep our downtown vibrant. We have a beautiful downtown.
Yes.
Very, very proud of it. We have merchants who love downtown, who don't want their business to be anywhere else. So we're really, really, really happy, and it's doing very well.
Look, and the great thing about the merchants is, you know, you go in there and you see a family member, you know, or you see a friend or your neighbor, and it's just awesome.
You know, shopping local is great, but these downtown merchants they're local people, and like you say, you know them. So, and you get some special personal care, I think, when you go in. So,
and then talking about downtown, so Florals on 5th, we've got, I know if you've come by WCBI, you've seen across from us, we've got beautiful flowers, and so they have actually moved into what was formerly Hollyhocks.
Yes. You know, Gloria Harriet, who had Hollyhocks for 28 years, retired. She was tired. She wanted to do some traveling, and she retired at the height. She had her best sales year ever in 2024.
Really?
So she said, I'm getting out while the getting's good.
So
she retired, and Angie Atkins, who has events off 5th, beautiful venue place, who does extremely wonderful catering and florals already, temporarily moved into Alley Cats, had a portion of that, and then when Hollyhocks building became available, she jumped on it, and she is now open Florals on 5th.
Yes.
And she has flowers and gifts.
Okay.
And it's beautiful. And my understanding is she's going to have, she may have it set up by now, fresh flowers in, and if you need a bouquet on the run, you can pop in, pick your flowers. She'll put them together for you, and you walk out
Oh my goodness, husbands, boyfriends.
Won't that be great?
Do y'all hear this?
Absolutely,
that
absolutely.
Is so awesome. And look, I've seen her work. I think she actually did my friend's wedding. It was amazing.
Absolutely.
Stunning work right there. And
So
it's just
creative.
something different, you know, for downtown too. I mean, there's graduations always going on, proposals, weddings.
Proms.
Who doesn't? Proms.
Anniversaries.
Look, me and Miss Barbara got us covered. But guys, you can always keep up with Miss Barbara and them on their Facebook page. They always keep you up to date. Again, you can help them celebrate their 40th birthday.
Please.
Or if you got anything else, maybe you have ideas for downtown, contact us.
Let us know. Contact our office, you bet.
All right, guys, we'll be back after the break.